Blueface, baby. All right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
We're going to start off with DDG. Who the F is DDG? Who the F is DDG? Y'all know that song? So remember, Blueface actually called out DDG because he said DDG has been a bad friend. Okay, DDG has been separating himself from Blueface for good reason. Blueface about to find himself back in prison. Okay, he didn't come to the baby shower. He hasn't been streaming with him. And they were supposed to do a tour together, music. And, you know, he said he hasn't been in touch with DDG in a while. So DDG has actually responded. Okay, shout out to Weeda Ops TV. It says DDG admits Blueface was right. Oh, wow. And called himself out for being a bad friend. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's taking accountability. I mean, you can easily blame Blueface. Mind you, DDG don't even like Chrisean. DDG don't like Chrisean.
Me and Blueface are cool, y'all. Blueface was not wrong. The shit that I didn't really watch the clip. If I was sitting in a desktop and really reacting to it, I could really break it down. But Blueface is my real friend, y'all. Like, that's really my homie and shit. So when I seen the clip, I took it as like, you know, he like, damn, this nigga don't fuck with me. This nigga ain't come to my baby shower. But I swear on my life, I did not have that nigga number changed. I mean, I had that nigga new number. I'd never had it. So the nigga texts me from a brand new number. I'm telling him, I called him on the phone after the stream. Cause I don't do like the internet shit with my homies and shit. I know he was on the internet, boom, boom, boom. He said what he said, boom. But it was validated on my end because, you know, I have not been tapping in with him like I could have, you know, and that's really my friend and shit. So I took accountability for that. I need to be a better person with responding. I don't know if I showed y'all this before. You can see it. This is bad. I need to fix this. Blueface ain't the only one in there, man. Like, I gotta fix it. Like, people tell me all the time, I don't respond, I'm really bad and all this other shit. Me and his situation was different. I didn't have his number saved. But it's just like, I gotta get better with responding.
That's a good point. Blueface do got a new number. He lost like 2 or 3 phones that I think Chrisean gave to the damn police, allegedly. So that's a good point.
My problem is I see the shit, right? Me and Blueface are cool, y'all.
Okay, so we'll see. This probably be a good setup for him and Blueface to do a stream together and hash things out like men. You know what I mean? But like I said, I will understand why DDG would like to separate himself from Blueface. I mean, it's just toxic, you know. But any food, Blueface got more problems than DDG. You need to worry about Nevaeh and this baby. Now, obviously, well, I mean, I can't say that because genetics is crazy. Regardless, it do look like Junior. Definitely looks like Junior will be more like Carlissa, you know, complexion or Blueface. Remember this guy Nova, who was claiming that the baby could be his. Now, the real question is Taboo, because he's darker skinned, right? But apparently he talking about doing the DNA test. Did y'all seen this? Y'all seen this? Shout out to Yin Yang T for the post. It says, is Nova planning on getting his own DNA test done for baby Junior?
DNA test, yeah, to answer your question. I feel the baby has your nose. What do you feel she don't want to show the baby face? Because she know how the internet is, and I don't want to say no disrespectful shit, so I can't say why I may think she really don't want to show the baby face, but because of the internet, I'm gonna take a DNA test, yeah, to answer your question.
What?
I feel the baby has your nose. What do you feel she don't want to show the baby face? Because she know how the internet is.
This is messy, y'all. She still got other dudes claiming the damn baby, y'all, or trying to get a damn DNA test.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
basically, Nevaeh got around, to say the least. Okay? He claiming that they were still smashing.
They're fucking each other!
Allegedly.
You a nasty ass trick.
And you're still a hoe.
Once upon a time,
Stop claiming it was once upon a time.
And I'm admitting it.
Any food. Speaking of Nevaeh, she literally almost got into a situation with Chrisean. Okay, Chrisean had the audacity to show up to Blueface house while Nevaeh was there the day of her baby shower. Okay, and like I said, Nevaeh was ready to slice and dice. Okay, she was not playing. Okay, so Chrisean told me she wanted to fight her. The hell? Shout out to Sapo Clubs for the post. Chrisean says Nevaeh needs to be careful because Blueface is a real life gangster. What?
I don't like when people get comfortable. Stop getting comfortable thinking that man is going to save you. He's not going to be the very man saying it's the mailman and it's me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be real careful, decide your words well, because at the same time, you kind of you messing with a gangster. He gonna do some gangster shit, like have you stand on your words. He not going. He letting you make that bed and lay it in. Like you keep talking and keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. What's up with me pulling up? What's up with that? Like what's wrong with me pulling up at this point? And that's the thing. I don't like when people get comfortable. Stop getting comfortable thinking that man is going to save you. He's not going to be the very man saying it's the mailman and it's me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be real careful, decide your words well, because at the same time, you kind of you messing with a gangster. He going.
Yeah, look at her eyes, y'all. Look at her mouth. This lady is high. Them shifty ass eyes. Mind y'all, she was talking about a pregnant woman at the time. Pulling up to fight a pregnant woman. You are an unstable creature and you're going to jail. The hell?
These bitches is going to jail and I'm not going with them.
This lady is absolutely insane, okay? This is absolutely insane. All right. So there you go, y'all. Here, that's Chrisean. Remember, the rock tards. Remember, this person is supposed to be godly. She's singing Yahweh. She's a gospel singer. All of that, but she's over here threatening pregnant women. Okay, over a dude who picks and chooses when he want to deal with her. Okay, this lady is absolutely insane. Okay, he's also insinuated that she has something to do with Ronny being unalive. Remember the Jason Lee interview? So you do what you will with that information. Okay. It says Chrisean reveals the real reason why she didn't hold it down for Blueface while he was locked up. Because you're a thought. Simple. Like we don't even need to hear what you got to say, but we go hear it. Let's see what Chrisean Anthony has to say.
I don't get it. I don't get. He said, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that. LOL. If I'm in prison, you decide to be with someone else wholeheartedly, I would consider that you moving on when I got out. You were really a option for me to even try with because you wasn't even there when you, like, he was just basically expressing himself that I broke up with him, da-da-da. Check. This how I'm looking at it.
I'm still stuck on her talking about she about to pull up and fight Nevaeh. Fight Big Lex. What we talking about?
Girl, you stand for nothing. You did not stand on business, babe. You did not stand on business.
Yeah, but we all know what will happen, you know?
Nigga, if I give my house to my friends, come over to your house, pay all your bills, lock in, stop doing bookings, stop Just stop making money. Start spending money just on your bills, on your restaurant, to make sure everything is secured till you get home. And then all these females coming out, oh yeah, I'm still talking to Johnson while he locked up. I'm gone, Chad. I had to go, Chad. And I feel what you're talking about. You like, I still should have been a dummy. Well, that's probably why you ended up with a dummy. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, how far is that going to get you, though?
Look at her eyes, y'all. That is Charla, daughter, granddaughter, whatever she is. That's Mama Crack Rock right there, boy. This is a crack baby. All right.
Internally, intentionally, mentally, you making it work for yourself. I get it, but it's not fulfilling you. Like, I get it. He said, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that. LOL. If I'm in prison, you decide to be with someone else.
Girl. Anyways, we're not about to ignore that she's the feds too. She's a damn informant, allegedly. Let's talk about that. Anyways, what else we got? Chrisean, so after saying all of that, Chrisean admits she's done beefing with Blueface because she loves him. This woman is insane.
What? With somebody that I actually love. You feel what I'm saying? That's the end of the story, end of the discussion. I don't want to be beefing with no nigga that I actually love. I just don't. I just don't, chat. And then I get it. Y'all like, oh, this.
That's cat. What about Ronny? Hello? What about Ronny?
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
All that. At this point, I do not want to be beefing with somebody that I actually love. You feel what I'm saying? That's the end of the story, end of the discussion. I don't want to be beefing with no nigga that I actually love. I just don't. I just don't, chat. And then I get it. Y'all like, oh, this, all that.
What? She started glitching, y'all? What the hell's wrong with her?
All that. At this point.
Oh, this look, bruh.
That's crazy.
Y'all, she started glitching, y'all. The motherboard is tripping. We know the brain isn't fully functional up there, allegedly. Okay. Chrisean was almost forced to end the stream after Blueface kept blowing up her phone, telling her to stop talking about him. Oh my God. She just giggling. Mind you, she said Blueface is an unalive. She said Blueface is a PDF. She said he's a dope fiend. She said he's demonic, but she said she's in love. But she's a gospel singer, Yahweh, banging blood, banging crip. You know what I mean? Giving people baptisms and praying over them. Y'all, demonic. Chrisean come around me talking about she want to pray for me or anything. Y'all know what I'm doing.
Chat, I'm not gonna look at my text. I'm gonna just end my stream, okay?
I'm gonna just end my stream, okay?
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like, what do I do?
So, apparently, Chrisean actually did have her interview with Jason Lee. And we know Jason Lee is always going to ask those very hard questions, okay? Direct questions. He's gonna get to the tea, okay? Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. Jason Lee straight up asked Chrisean Rock if she unalived Ronny during their interview. Wow. What? Okay. Wow. Okay, let's this is what the fans want to see. Okay?
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Yeah, then he interviewed. He was like, "Okay, so your sister said that you insinuated that you killed Ronny. Blueface insinuated that you killed Ronny. And you're a setup girl. What you have to say about that?" And I was just like, basically, people that's hurt that really don't dislike me, of course, they'll try to like throw me under the bus. And I get it. Like, you know, when you beef with people, you go below the belt. But that was way below the belt because the reason why I say it was way below the belt, bro, I really did love that nigga Ronny. Like we was tight. I grew up with him. I used to live with him. And
really? That's interesting because I remember when you did the interview with Nene Leakes, you basically made it seem like Ronny was just some scorned ex that you ain't even been in contact with since high school. And y'all, it wasn't really even that deep. But now you really love Ronny. Now you're admitting that you lived with him. Y'all don't think, bro, this hoe is weird, bro, and lie and strange. Bro, come on, dude.
his family, like, so when people was like trying to use something that I was like somewhat close to before we fell out, because he fell out because of the clout and the money. Like, he wanted money, he wanted clout. I cut all ties for it. When I cut all access, he retaliated. Because I was still when we stopped dealing with each other, I still was his friend. And then while I've still been his friend, at the time when I did smoke weed, he was my plug. I used to just cop weed for him, It got to a point when I stopped smoking, when I stopped dealing with him completely, like, hey, we're not really that friends, because he was an emotional person. So
she just admitted that he was her plug, because it was exposed, the text messages, she was texting him to get weed, and she had Junior like 2 days later. She was 36 months pregnant.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Explaining all of this to JC, like, then they asked about Marsh, like, oh, so how do you feel about, like, Marsh betraying you? Like, how do you just be picking people and they just turn their back on you and da-da-da-da? And I was just like, I have nothing bad to say about anybody. Like, the interview was real messy, like, to the point when I was like low-key, uncomfortable. Just a little bit. Only because it's just like, as soon as you get the interview, it's like opening a can of worms for people to react, respond, and I don't think
for him to do his job.
Oh yeah, then he interviewed, he was like, okay, so your sister.
Yeah, so she was like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. I said, girl, shut up.
On the dead homies, bitch, shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch.
So now it's time to, for her to make it seem like she's a good mom. So let me throw Junior on the bed, and we don't see no signs of speech therapy, physical therapy, nothing. The wholesome moment Chrisean Rock plays with Junior before putting him to sleep. Okay.
Come on.
These be the weirdos, y'all. This person gonna say there's a lot of haters on here. What is there to hate about with Chrisean, bro? When you say that, you show that you're mentally delayed. Like, literally. The hell is wrong with you? What is there to be hating about on Chrisean?
You're a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
You out your fucking mind.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Just meowing, but everything's okay.
You want to throw back? You want me to throw you back? Ready?
What y'all want me to say, y'all? We would actually like to see Junior hit some milestones, you know. This little moment that she trying to push, like everything's fine, she's okay. I mean, everything's okay. Everything's normal, everything's fine. It's not what the fans want to see.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Save Junior, y'all. Y'all know we've been Team Junior since day one. We advocate for that toddler. I keep saying baby. We advocate for that toddler's health, his welfare. It's just his well-being, you know. Like I said, it's just sad, y'all. It's hard not to get emotional about it, especially, you know, we've been talking about this for literally years and we've seen no progress. So it's hard not to feel a little defeated. You know what I mean? Like, wow, like it's just sad, y'all. And then it doesn't help that there's people that keep supporting her, keep talking about everything's fine and mind your business. I'm like, y'all don't like, how are you a Chrisean supporter, but you don't care about the health and well-being of Junior? Like that really goes to show what type of weirdo that you are. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, they don't care about Junior, y'all. It's weird, bruh. But I don't know. It's yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Y'all, Junior be what, 3 in a couple of weeks?
We ain't gonna stop until Junior save Junior.
Any fool, this was another episode of The Dumb and the Reckless. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.